All right, everyone, welcome back. Today, we're diving deep into the world of Turkish botanicals.
Sounds intriguing.
It is. Specifically, we're focusing on Sekapark. They're making some serious waves in the natural products market.
Oh, I've heard the name. They're the ones with that huge facility, right?
Exactly. Over 1,000 acres for cultivation and another 40 for processing and manufacturing.
Wow. That's a pretty impressive operation.
It really is. And it's not just the size that's impressive. Their commitment to organic and sustainable practices is top-notch.
Yeah, certifications like EcoCert are becoming increasingly important in this industry.
Absolutely. Consumers are demanding transparency, and businesses need to be able to back up their claims.
Sekapark seems to be ticking all the right boxes there.
They are. So let's break down what they're all about.
Yeah.
Imagine like a massive spice market, but for botanicals.
I like that analogy.
Right. And we're not talking just a few common herbs. Sekapark cultivates a huge range of botanicals. Think chamomile, rose, lavender, even more specialized things like rosehip.
And they're not just selling the raw ingredients, are they?
Nope. They've got their own line of finished products, too.
Like what? I'm curious.
Everything from essential oils and hydrosols to teas, cosmetics, even Turkish delight ingredients, and natural sweeteners.
Wow, that's a diverse portfolio. It's smart, though, catering to different segments of the market.
Exactly. So for our listeners out there, think importers, cosmetics companies, natural raw material suppliers. Sekapark has something for everyone.
It sounds like a one-stop shop for all things botanical.
It really is. But let's go back to their commitment to quality for a minute.
Right, the EcoCert certifications we mentioned earlier.
Exactly. Can you talk a bit more about what those mean for businesses? Like, why should they care?
Sure. EcoCert is basically a third-party organization that sets standards for organic and sustainable practices in the agricultural and cosmetics industries.
Okay, so it's like a stamp of approval.
Exactly, and a pretty rigorous one at that. To get EcoCert certified, Sekapark has to meet strict requirements for things like soil quality, water usage, pest control, and even social responsibility.
So it's not just about the final product, but the entire process.
Right. And for businesses, especially those in the natural and organic product space, having that EcoCert certification can be a major selling point.
Shows they're committed to sustainability and ethical sourcing.
Exactly. And in today's market, that's something consumers are increasingly looking for.
Absolutely. It's not just a niche anymore. It's becoming mainstream.
Right. And companies like Sekapark are leading the way.
Now, we've talked about their cultivation and their commitment to quality, but they're also doing some really interesting things with extraction and manufacturing.
Oh, you mean that massive 40-acre facility we talked about earlier?
That's the one. They've invested heavily in state-of-the-art equipment, including CO2 extraction.
CO2 extraction, that's pretty high tech.
It is. It's known for producing exceptionally pure and potent extracts.
So what does that mean for companies interested in, say, developing their own product lines?
Well, it means they have options. They can source raw materials from Sekapark
Or they can leverage Sekapark's manufacturing capabilities.
Exactly. Imagine you're a small cosmetics company and you have this amazing idea for a new organic face serum.
But you don't have the resources to build your own factory.
Right. That's where Sekapark comes in. They can handle the entire process, from extracting the key ingredients to formulating and packaging the final product.
Essentially providing a turnkey solution.
Exactly. And that can be a real game changer for smaller brands.
It definitely levels the playing field.
It does.
Yeah.
But what about larger companies? Where do they fit in?
Well, Sekapark's also actively seeking global partnerships. They're looking for distributors and private label partners.
So a large company could, for example, develop their own line of organic cosmetics using Sekapark's ingredients and manufacturing expertise.
Precisely. It's a win-win. The large company gets a ready-made product line without the overhead, and Sekapark expands their reach.
It's a really smart strategy, especially in a market that's becoming increasingly competitive.
Agreed. And I think it speaks to a larger trend we're seeing in the natural products industry, this move towards collaboration and partnership.
Yeah, it's not just about individual companies anymore. It's about building a sustainable ecosystem.
Exactly. And that's something we can all get behind.
Absolutely. So, for our listeners out there, what's the big takeaway here?
I'd say Sekapark is more than just a supplier. They're a true partner.
I like that. They offer high-quality, organic, ethically sourced botanical products.
And they have the expertise and infrastructure to support businesses of all sizes.
From small startups to large corporations.
Exactly.
So as you explore new opportunities for your business, Think about what a partnership with a company like Sekapark could bring to the table.
It might just be the secret ingredient to your success.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Now, before we wrap up, there's one more thing I want to touch on.
Oh, what's that?
Sekapark's commitment to research and development.
Ah, yes. They're always innovating and exploring new possibilities.
Exactly. They're not content with just offering what's already out there. They're constantly pushing the boundaries.
And that's really exciting for the industry as a whole.
It is. It means we can expect to see even more amazing and innovative botanical products coming out of Turkey in the years to come.
I can't wait to see what they come up with next.
Me neither. And that's a wrap for today's deep dive into the world of Sekapark and Turkish botanicals.
Until next time.
Take care, everyone.